And here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 8 rounds in the lightweight division. And everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round 1 is underway. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
The Mongoose is in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Stay away from those, come on.
Nice strike after catching one by the Mongoose. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Blocks that punch. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them more balanced, stay effective.
His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Junior's able to land a good, solid left hand. The Mongoose's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Junior. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The Mongoose is really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Lopez's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. So we come to the end of the round, and that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner, and they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
He comes back with the left hand again. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Lopez is in there clinching more now, it seems, Teddy. Is it me, or do you think he's clinching more after being hurt earlier?
Well, I think I'm watching a movie where, you know, in those prisoner war movies where they give you sodium pentothal. I think that's what the truth serum was called. And he's telling me the truth right now. Yeah, he is clinching more. He's not right.
That was not well targeted by Junior. Very accurate with the double jab. And he's holding. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
A well-placed left hand up top. He just missed that shot up top. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
Lopez is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. The Mongoose is giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Lopez is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
In and out! In and out!
How about that left hand? Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Protect yourself!
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Junior's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Oh, a good right hand by Lopez.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And now he's targeting upstairs. That's a solid right hand by Lopez. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Double up your punches. Come on, kid, focus.
Lopez is shook up there, Teddy. What a turn of events. Just moments ago, he was the one doing the damage.
No other sport shows retribution right in front of you so quickly, so impactfully.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Junior's dazed after that punch. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Good, solid double jab by Lopez. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
All right, breathe, deep breath. Get some water.
The Mongoose is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Lopez's strategy has been to control things on the outside. and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him more balanced, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
He's tired.
You see him holding on.
Keep moving.
Lopez is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Mongoose. He gets off with a combination up top. He missed with that headshot. Halfway through round number 4. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Pace yourself.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep doing what you're doing.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Junior's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Left and right. Left and right.
The Mongoose's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
He's tired.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Mongoose. Lopez's jab on the outside. That has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, just use your jab, you control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it can be very dangerous. You throw it from a little too close, you could get counted with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
And he ties up on the inside. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Pace yourself.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Wow! Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
See that coming. Now let's go.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Big shot there. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4,
down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Junior's gassed. You just look at him. His opponent can see it clear as day. He doesn't have much left.
No, he's got to go back to his childhood. What I mean by that is he got to play a game of improv. You know, charades, where you make believe that you're something. He's got to make believe that he's a piece of Velcro. And he's got to jump all over his opponent and hold on.
And yet another big shot comes in. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's over. This fight is over. Lopez's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the Lopez.
I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. The